Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Backyard Talks. Today, we are here with.
It's Big Merc's dog. Ain't trying to hurt y'all. Coming from that H-Town, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? What's happening?
Yes,
Say,
sir.
say. Whoa,
Say,
whoa.
say. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me out here, man. This is dope. This is dope. I like this. I like this setup, man. I like what y'all are doing, man. This is real.
Thank
This
you.
is
Thank
real
you.
grassroots type shit. I f- that.
Yeah, bro. We trying to stay outside, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Trying to do our
Outside.
thing.
We outside.
Yeah, we outside boys.
I feel that. Yes, sir.
So, just a little background, you know?
Yeah, I
think
guess
it's
you were
crazy.
you were asking me. So you were asking me how I got here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess we can start with that.
Yeah.
So basically, I mean, in all real like honesty,
Mm-hmm.
how did I make it here? The white woman, like
Mm-hmm.
like real, like so. So my baby's mom's right. She's from her. Well, her family is
Mhm.
from Salt Lake.
Okay.
I met her in Houston
Mm.
when I want to say that was maybe junior high school when I met her.
Okay.
Didn't really talk to her in high school like that. You know, I
Mhm.
was distracted. I was playing sports. I was, doing
What'd
a
you
whole
play?
bunch of other stuff. Oh man, football, basketball.
Mm.
I did track.
Oh, you did track.
I did track. I did track. I didn't do no running and stuff. Like I was real. I did all field, bro. Like that running. Like I can sprint, but I can't run distance and like so. Yeah, like I can sprint good. Like I even now, like still, I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 this year. I can still sprint like right now. I'm kind
You
of
built,
thankful
bro.
for that. Yeah,
Yeah, you built.
I'm kind of thankful for that, man. Thanks my pops, man.
Yeah.
Good genes. And my mom too. My mom too. But
Was your dad a big dude too?
oh yeah,
Healthy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Still like even now, man. He got back in like good, like real good shape. So like
Mm.
he kind of had like a health scare for a minute.
Okay.
He caught pneumonia.
Oh,
So yeah, he was f***ed up for a second. But
damn.
he got back on his feet.
Mhm.
And I think in that process, like he lost a little bit of weight.
Okay.
But then like to get back healthy and everything, he started like actually like eating better and like going back to working out regularly and doing that. So he's
Damn.
he's a lot. He's better in
Now
better
he's doing
shape
better
now.
now?
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, he always like even coming up, man. Like as a kid, when I showed interest in trying to play basketball, like
Mhm.
would he was the one who was like, "Oh, we're gonna get you a hoop then."
Okay.
Out there, we're gonna put it out here. So
Mhm.
if you serious, you want to do it, and he'll show me stuff, teach me stuff. You know
support
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like thank God, like I had a good
Yeah.
pops. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because even through all whatever struggles and everything, like he was there.
Okay.
And he guided me and always, and that, I mean there would have been there's times where I was fucking up,
Yeah.
and making the wrong decision and doing all that. And he always came to me like on some real shit, like never like trying to
Say it how
like,
it is.
like nag me or nothing or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nothing. Like he's just like, look, man, I see what you're doing.
Mhm.
If you make this decision, this is what's gonna happen to you because I've been here before. And
He just
he
kept it
ju-
100.
yeah, exactly. It's just and that I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? My mom
Yeah.
was like a worry
Mhm.
nag type person. Like I never responded to that.
Okay.
My pops, like he would, but when I was slipping though, he on me, like he
Yeah,
on me
yeah.
like, bro,
He was
hey
on your
man,
case.
look, motherfucker, like he talking to me like that, getting
Mm.
me like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, and like when I used to get that from him,
Mhm.
it used to like trigger something like, damn, like I gotta get my shit together, bro, like
Mhm.
I gotta do better, like this is like my pops disappointed in me, like.
Yeah.
If my mom was like mad at me or something, and I love my mom, I don't get that twisted. I
Yeah,
love my mama to
yeah.
death. Like that's my queen. I love her.
Yeah.
Shout out, mom.
Shout out moms.
Shout out his moms too. You know what I'm saying? But cause I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, it was just like we butted heads a lot. Like me and my mom did.
Mhm.
Cause she always had kind of this idea of how she wanted me to come up and stuff,
Mhm.
and I didn't really have that same idea for myself.
Okay.
You know, I had other visions, other dreams, other
Mhm.
ambitions, and we used to butt heads over that a lot. You know,
Yeah.
and she used to be on like just trying to like control everything. I was like, I can't, nah, like.
Did she want you to be more serious with sports?
Um, I won't necessarily say that. I think she wanted me to take that as far as I wanted to take it.
Okay.
But she more so was worried about the education
Um.
and things like that. Like she was an educated woman herself. You know, she got a bachelor's degree in English.
Oh damn.
You know, she's an amazing writer. Knows how to. You know, that's why I think why I get the music gene from. Well, not
Yeah.
necessarily the music gene, but the ability to put words together and write and do that because of her. You know, how I'm able to enunciate words, and you know when I'm sitting talking to somebody, you know, even with a whatever southern accent or whatever, I have vocabulary and I can articulate things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
that's all from her, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, well, not, I mean, I ain't gonna say all from her. Like, my pops is a smart dude too. Very intuitive, very, you know what I'm saying? Like an observing person, you know? So I learned a lot of that from him. I just kind of watched how he moved, and I kind of mirrored that when I was a kid. So when I got older, it just kind of was something that came natural. It was just like, man, when you go in the room, look around first. Like, see what's going on first. See what your surroundings is.
Okay.
You know, don't just walk in there carefree, not knowing what's going on. That's how you get caught up.
Okay.
You know, because people, you know, oh, this
Yeah.
motherfucker ain't paying attention. And from like a place where I'm from, that's a regular thing. People love capitalizing on people that's not paying attention.
Yeah, because a lot of people here would walk in with their phone on their hand,
Right.
and just
Right.
locked in something else.
Right, yeah, and it's just like, nah, man, like you can't. I'm not from a place where you could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to be aware of your surroundings, and if you're not, then you can get caught up real fast. Like you can turn a corner, and that might be a robbery. That might be, you know, and it's anywhere. It's not like you might think. We in a nice neighborhood. We in a shit is happening wherever you at. It don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you have to just naturally taught me to be on my square at all times, you know. And yeah, it's just like I think that's important for people to know and understand. Like, always be aware of your surroundings, you know. Try to teach my kids. I got daughters, you know.
Yeah.
It's like especially them. Like, you
for
gotta
sure,
be aware of your surroundings because
Yeah.
there's some sickos out here, bro.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yep, and I will fuck you up. I don't promote violence, but I'm just saying, it's up if you play with my family, man.
Yeah, man.
Like,
family is
that's it.
something you don't play with, man.
Never,
Yeah.
bro. I'm a peaceful guy. I like to have fun. I like to laugh, joke, have a good time. You know, but if we
can get serious.
Yeah, like if I take it, I'm a Scorpio, bro. Like if I go there, I'm going there.
Okay,
I'm going all the way. Like we going to hell.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't even try to be that guy anymore. But it's just like at certain times when it's like somebody feels like they can play with you or take advantage of you, or you know, you have to show them like, nah, bro. Like
give them a reality check.
You're gonna run into a brick wall trying that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of people let people walk over them.
Exactly.
Which is very bad.
And you see it. Like you see it a lot of times. And it's sad too. It's like, man, I wish they had the confidence, the courage to.
You just got to be more. I think you got to be more open with perspectives of things,
right,
to see that type of stuff.
Right, I agree with you. It's all a matter of perspective, really. You know, and once you realize that in life, I think things become easier. You know what I mean? And that's something I kind of learned when I was younger too. Like just like observing, like going back to my pops, observing. How he used to move, man.
Avoiding his wrongs, so you don't commit the same wrongs that he did.
Exactly.
Because I always thought about it like, if someone went through something and they come out with this, you know, come out with this effect, then why wouldn't that happen to me? Like,
right.
Why am I gonna be different?
Exactly. Like, what's gonna make you the exception?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not there. Now you can be an exception in a good way, but in that way you don't want to be the exception. Or my bad. I mean, you do want to be the exception in that way, but if you get caught up in a situation that somebody's been through before, and it's like you should learn from that, or you should try to. But a lot of people don't learn shit until they fall flat on their face, though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I think, and going back to the family and stuff, like, I think there were some lessons that I had to learn like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what makes you think you're going to be the exception?
Yeah.
Right? I might have tried to do some shit that I probably knew better.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm just did it anyway.
Yeah.
Because something, whatever it was in me, in my spirit was like, right, wrong, and different, whatever. I feel like you have to do this. Like, and I did it. And I mean, a piece of it worked out.
Yeah.
But there was another piece of it that, like, shit, I failed. Like miserably. You know what I mean? And that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, okay, my pops told me that was gonna happen. He told me, he said, hey man, like, this was gonna happen. And I did it anyway, and then I learned the lesson. Okay. You know what I mean? So shit. Oh, snap. Whoa. What's up with it, bro? What's up with it? What's happening, man? What's good, bro? Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, yo, hey. Yeah, these dudes was at the show last night. This is crazy. Really? Has this ever happened before?
No, we've never had people pull up and they actually know the person.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Hey, hell yeah. What y'all up to, man?
I'm going to work. You've been walking with me. So.
Okay. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all coming to the. Yeah, I saw him. I seen him. Yeah.
He was like, "Is that Mercen?" I was like, "No."
Bro, yeah, we working, man. We out there working. Yo, that's so dope.
That's so cool, bro.
I appreciate y'all for showing up. Hey, man, y'all be good. Y'all be easy.
See you later, guys.
Hell yeah. Hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fire.
Damn,
man.
bro, you get love from the city.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? That's wild, bro.
Say.
Whoa. Hey, man, we in this bitch, bro.
Bro, you give that energy, bro. That's nice. That's
hey,
nice.
Man, that's cool as hell. Like,
yeah,
that's really like humbling.
That's a
shit.
clip
like,
right there, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's humbling, bro. Like, wow. Like, I'm almost mind blown right now. That's crazy. Yeah. Damn, what was we talking about? I don't even
Dude, I don't know.
That was crazy.
I was insane. They were like, say.
Yeah, it was like, well, oh shit. Like, yeah, they was here. They was there.
That's crazy.
At the show, yeah.
So you performed yesterday?
We did. Yeah, we was out there performing at Seize the Night Studio. Shout them out. Seize the Night Studios out there in Smithfield. Dope show. We came through, did our thing. Small time entertainment, small time big dreams.
Yeah, there was people there, obviously.
There was people there. I mean, you seen what it was. Like,
yeah.
It's like I'm not just saying shit. Like, we pulled up and we did what we did,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shout out to everybody that was there, man. Shout out to my boy Eddie Lyon. Like, that's my dog. Like, and we'll get back to him because he's a big reason why I'm like stuff like that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll get back to him. But shout out him. Shout out my boy Gimmick. Who else was out there? Shout out Tetra Mafia. I don't know if y'all know who they are. That's who.
Yeah, I was trying to get them on the pod.
Yeah. So yeah, I fuck with them boys, man.
Yeah.
Like they got the formula. You know what I'm saying? They got. Like
they got energy, bro.
They
got
man,
energy.
It's crazy. Have you seen them perform?
Yeah,
before?
I've seen them perform. I don't know I don't know their names.
Yeah, so it's Bobby
Nice.
Bobby Nice
and
Illicit.
Yeah, Bobby Nice got some bars, bro. His
got some
solos
bars.
are
Both of them can rap, bro.
Yeah.
And Illicit cold with them beats. Like, he nice with them beats, bro. So yeah, it's like them boys. Like, as far as like people I've just seen out here performing and doing what they do, they got it. Like, I wish, like, every time I see them, I wish them like all the best wishes, encouragement. I try to speak good energy into them. Yeah. I know they young and they going through like a time where shit probably is getting kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, hey man, stay focused on the goal. Y'all boys got what y'all need.
Yeah. And they got each other. That's all that matters, too.
And it seems like a real, like, brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? And it reminds me a lot my partner back home too is like how we used to do shit, you know.
Okay.
So it's like, not to sound like the unk and shit, but but yeah, it's like, yo, like that shit, that type of shit is dope. Like that type of kinship. You know what I'm saying? With the same goals, with the same drive and ambitions, like that's gonna get them far, bro.
Yeah.
And they got the music and like they got the bars, they got the beats, they got everything to back it up. They just soon as they get their look, they going.
Yeah.
They going, man. But shout out to Hoyt, whole different type of energy he got. He's more like a rock alternative type thing, but he kind of blends it with the rap shit too.
Are they from here?
I think so. I think all of them is from this area, if I'm not mistaken.
Like they're close by?
Yeah, I think so. Don't quote me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think they all around
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it was a good show, man. As you seen, it was a good show. We did our thing. It was good, man. But yeah, it was crazy because we was doing shows out over at the Y Sound. Are you familiar?
Yeah,
you know
I've heard
the Y
about the
Sound
Y
venue.
Sound.
Probably, yeah.
I performed there once, I think.
I think that's because I remember we was talking about that when you pulled up to Ace's spot. I think because I asked you because I thought I saw you one time before.
Yeah, I think
like
so.
over there, like some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, you kind of look familiar, bro. Like I think you was there one time, you know. But anyway, so yeah, we had a great relationship with them, and that shit just fell apart.
Yeah.
Sadly, you know what I'm saying. To sum it up, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care. To sum it up, there was some nasty allegations coming from the ownership over there.
Oh.
Yeah, and obviously that's not something that we
want to affiliate yourself with
in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, I got kids. I respect women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep me out that fuck
yeah,
shit.
we don't do that.
Yeah.
Over here, you know. So we just had to separate ourselves from that. And
is the Y Sound still running as like a building?
I want to say it is. I want to say they tried to get new management, but I think one of the dudes that was involved in all of that is still there, like at the helm of it. So, yeah.
Was he just fucking with people that were showing up at the shows? Like fans or whatever?
I guess allegedly there was some stuff outside of that, but I think there was a couple instances that took place
at the venue.
Okay. I don't know if it happened when we was there.
Yeah.
But it happened there. And I'm just like, all right, man, ain't no fucking way.
That's crazy.
Ain't no way. We can't.
That's crazy.
We not like in no way.
Yeah.
We can't be, you know. Yeah. And it seems like there's a lack of accountability over there, you know, as well. You know, I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck they gonna do to me? Like, they can't do shit. I don't control shit I got going on.
Yeah.
But I just don't. Nah, man. Like, we can't. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
We can't do that. I can't fuck with that. So
that's insane.
Yeah,
that's insane.
It's sick, man. It's like, dog. Like, no, I brought my daughters to that venue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to see the show, and
that's
shit
crazy.
like that was happening.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hearing that. And everybody shared the same sentiment. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
So yeah, it's over for that. I mean, it was great while it lasted. We had some fun, made some memories there. But you know,
how long have you been performing?
Man, since sheesh, I'm about to date myself real quick, but my first ever actual performance that I got paid for, I made like $50 for that shit. Yep, it was like I made $50 on that shit. I performed. What was that place called? Was it the Jet Lounge? I think it was in Houston, and I believe that was in 2011.
Damn.
That was in 2011, bro. Yeah. I was, let's see, I was like 22, 23 at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like 23 years old at the time. That was my first actual performance. And yeah, and it was crazy, man. And it was actually crazy because it was far from where my actual like hometown is, but like some like 10, 15 people from my hometown like came all the way out there, like mobbed out there together just to give me some support. So that shit was crazy. That shit was dope, man. But 2011, yeah, that's I've been performing since 2011. Yeah. Yeah.
Some time, man.
Yeah, man. Seasoned. Seasoned. I'm seasoned, baby.
And you're still growing support.
Yeah. Cause it's just like I just can't stop, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like in me. You know, it's like it's not on me. It's in me type
like,
thing.
You can try to stop, but it just won't happen.
Yeah, like I have tried before. You know what I'm saying? Like when low key, when I moved out here, I kind of thought it was done. You know?
Thought that rap scene wasn't here?
I didn't think nothing was happening. Like for real. Like
when you first moved out here, was anything happening?
No. But
these youngins had to grow up, huh?
Yeah, kind of. I guess that's kind of what it was. But I'm always gonna gravitate towards that though, the music, you know. So I happened to get lucky, and we'll go back to I mentioned my boy Eddie, right? Motherfucker sitting at my house right now. I mentioned my boy Eddie, man. So he was living out here when I came out here.
Okay.
And El Salvadorian dude, was my boy, man. He's cool as fuck from L.A.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's my dog. Eddie Lion. That's my boy.
Shout out Eddie.
And his music is dope, too. Like, check him out.
He makes music, too?
He makes music, too. He can sing and all that shit. Fire with it.
Damn.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Gotta get Eddie on one.
You should get him on one. He cool as hell, and he got knowledge, all that. That's my dog. So, that was 2018 when I moved out here. That was January 2018. And so when I came out here, I just, you know what I'm saying, just dug in, got a job, you know, just was trying to figure it out because I moved out here for my daughter.
Damn,
you know
2 years before COVID too.
Yeah, bro. Rap, bro. Like crazy shit. Didn't know that. Nobody seen that coming, right? Like,
yeah.
You know, so that was a whole nother experience right there. It was like a whole nother world.
Lockdown?
Yeah, but
Did you catch COVID?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Meet the whole family. So check this out, and then I'll go back to Eddie.
Okay.
But we went to Salt Lake on New Year's Eve. Whole family went to Salt Lake on New Year's Eve. My wife, all three of my daughters, went out there to go to a jazz game because they was playing the Rockets.
Okay.
And from there, I got the fucking Rockets logo tatted on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, we going to this game. What the fuck we talking about?
Yeah.
Like my dogs is coming in town. Like, yeah, we going to the game. What the fuck you talking about? That shit was on like New Year's Eve, I think, or something.
Yeah, and it's a cool game. It's Utah versus the Rockets.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
You're in Utah and you like the
I'm
Rockets.
going to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had been to another game before that. Like, that was crazy. A playoff game, and like, that was crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is 2021. This is New Year's Eve 20. Well, so technically New Year's Eve 2020. We go out there. We do the whole thing. We got to get tested before we go in and do all that whole shit. Bring masks, the whole thing.
Okay.
So we're out there. We do that whole thing. We stay in a hotel overnight. We come back the next day. I want to say probably 2 days later, maybe 3 days later, my oldest stepdaughter, she was talking about her body was aching and she wasn't feeling good and this whole thing.
Damn.
And then probably like later that day, my wife was like, "Man, I don't feel good."
Damn.
And I was like, "Oh shit! Like, is this it? Like, this is it? This is the vid. Like, we here.
Yeah.
I think we here." And and then soon my middle child, she said that she wasn't feeling good, and then I started not feeling good.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, I think we got to go get tested and shit. And we all went to go get tested, waited like 3 hours in a fucking line because, they had the stations and shit. We waited like 3 hours in a line to get tested, and all that shit came back positive. Every last one of us, bro. Every last one of us. Put the whole family down for like 2 weeks. Like, shit was crazy, man.
It was kind of dope. They still paid us for it, though.
Yeah, I got lucky, bro. I got lucky. I still got some money like in that time. I got lucky. Like,
and then what was it? The stimmy checks.
the stimulus check. Oh, that shit saved a little life. That shit helped out with the rent one time. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit helped out with the rent one time. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit did something, man. But
That helped a lot of people out.
Yeah, that was a wild time, bro. Wild time. So back to Eddie though, because we was talking about that. So I'm at this job. I'm working and shit at the worst job. One of the worst jobs probably ever had. It's fucking call center over there. Like, it's fucking terrible. It's terrible place to work. But
call centers, you don't like that?
Nah, hell no. Like, and I mean, like, I don't even like to really talk to people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's natural and organic and we vibe, then we can talk all day. But it's like, that's like a forced situation, you know. But at the time, I'm just like, I gotta figure it out. You know, I gotta get it. You know, it's like, so, you know, whatever, I'll do this, and then whatever else will come, and I'll, you know, figure out how to maneuver, hustle, and figure it out. You know. And so that's what I was doing. But over there, the supervisor, who actually, there was a supervisor that I was working for, actually told me about Eddie when we started just randomly having a conversation about music one day. And, you know, I asked her, I was like, does anybody like do music around here anywhere? Is there any venues or any of that? I'm just curious, you know? And she told me about Eddie. Okay. And she's like, yeah, he's super cool. Just send him like a DM or something and whatever. And I was like, I guess, all right, you know. And I shot him one, and I sent him some music with that, and he listened to it and got back to me like the same day. It was like, hey, man, this shit is dope. I would love to get you on one of our showcases. And it was literally just that easy, bro. And like, we've just been fly ever since. Like,
that's dope.
Yeah, and like we did that. I did one show at Y Sound. It was packed up. We rocked that shit out, and ever since then he brought me back on every single one after that. Anytime they was having another one, he's like, hey man, we have another one in a month or a couple months. You should, you know. I'm like, bet, just on it. Like, assume I'm on it every time. Like, throw me on whatever show, whatever day. They don't give a fuck. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna get there because this is what I love to do. So I'll do this every day, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, and the rest is really just history, bro. Like, we started the small time entertainment thing a few years ago, and just to start like the branding process. And it's been flourishing, and that's how we
small town entertainment.
Small time.
Oh, small
time entertainment. Yeah, small time entertainment. Yeah, man, small time, big dreams. Shout my boys out, man.
That's dope.
But yeah, and so I'm just kind of like, okay, like this is we have something going here. We got a solid squad of like-minded individuals, you know, that are trying to push for something. And yeah, and we've been rocking it ever since, and when we had the great relationship over there at Y Sound, you know, we was packing it up every time. People was making money, like it was good, like, but
someone had to fuck it up.
Somebody always got to fuck up a good thing. Like, everything is temporary, no matter what way you look at it, and some eventually some has to fall. Some can be good for a while, but
someone's just a hidden dickhead.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah,
it's who's gonna make it crumble. You know what I'm saying?
No. But eventually, the dickhead shows itself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You can't hide the stripes on the zebra, man.
Facts.
You know, they're gonna do that shit. You can try to paint them, but shit gonna wash off eventually.
Yeah,
it's gonna, and you're gonna see what it is. So, yeah, man. That's what we're at,
bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That all happened here.
That all happened here, man. For sure. Which I wouldn't have never thought. Like, you know, and yeah, the music scene. Like, when I first came out here, I'm like, okay, Salt Lake is probably cool, probably popping. And I actually been out to Salt Lake a couple times and did some shows, and I did a show in Provo before.
Okay.
Dude named Blue, shout out Blue. He put me on a show out there, so I did that one time. Got paid. That was, you know, a solid situation. But just as far, I guess, like the Salt Lake scene, like, there's some stuff happening there. I can see it, you know, shit happening, and they got cool. They do bring some dope people through, you know, that do music. Like they have. I went to a Smino and Jig concert out there.
Oh, that's cool.
It was fire. Like they killed that shit. I seen Kendrick at Vivid. Well, I don't think it's called Vivid now. It's like Delta. I think the Delta.
I think
Center.
I went to that one too.
You was there too?
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That's crazy, bro.
Where the one where he comes down?
Was
that box?
Yeah. The Mr.
fire,
Morale
bro.
tour. Yeah, that shit.
Bro, I love that shit.
That shit was amazing, bro. That's like one of the best performances I ever seen.
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy.
My friend wanted to go down to the thing, and I was like, Kendrick is more of like something you watch.
Yeah, it's a visual thing.
Yeah.
Like, he killed.
You don't want to be down there jumping to all his songs. Like, you want to stay up here and just see what he's doing, bro.
Right. But he's gonna give you.
Oh, bro, yeah.
All of that. Like he gonna give you the
It's beautiful from up there too, because everyone's singing it.
That's what I thought. It was more fun being up there, I think.
Yeah.
Because like everybody that I was around was just like so in tune to it and having a good time with it.
Yeah.
So we was just that like that's one of my favorite things about music and about shows, about concerts, about that shit. Because it's like we all here for the same reason.
Yeah.
You know, because we enjoy this artist, whether it's directly or indirectly, we are here for the same vibe. So, you know, you got like-minded people around you who probably, you know, is know the same words to the same songs, you know, and y'all finna be singing the same. So naturally, you're gonna look to your left and you're gonna look to your right, and motherfuckers gonna be, and y'all gonna be like, hey, like, you know, that's just
y'all become friends for a split second.
Right? It's like that's like if I would probably be way more social than I am, like, cause I'm kind of antisocial, but I'm like I'm an extrovert when I'm comfortable though.
Okay.
Like when I'm comfortable, like when I'm comfortable right now, so I'm talking my fucking head off. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's it. If I'm comfortable and the vibe is good and it's organic and it's natural, like we can kick it all day. We can laugh all day, joke all day, talk real shit all day, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm just not like that way all the time. I'm not that way in environments where I don't know a lot of people. You know what I mean? I gotta warm up to that, you know.
Yeah.
But once you like get to know me and shit, and I'm just like laughing and saying dumb shit all day, you're gonna be like, this motherfucker, like, you gonna be tired of that shit. You gonna be like, all right, man, like, get away from me, bro. Like, all you do is say stupid shit all day. Like, it's like, yo, man, you gotta laugh, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh.
Life's too serious, man.
It is, man. It's so much crazy shit happening all the time, bro. It's like, you gotta make time to smile a little bit, man. Like, even me, like, you know, there be times where I be getting annoyed with humans and shit. I don't even want to look at another human sometimes, you know. But it's like, yo,
what's the point?
I gotta stop and think, like, man, don't just be sitting around being angry and shit all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, smile, bro. Like, laugh, bro. Laugh. Watch something that'll make you laugh or something, or go. Just whatever.
That's all it takes, bro.
Yeah.
Because when you're mad, you listen to like angry music, and
right?
It puts you more
and
mad.
It just makes it worse.
Yeah, you're like,
it makes it worse. Case in point. My dog. I love Houston rapper, Houston legend, Zero. I don't know if you ever heard of Zero, ever heard his music before. Now later on making music, now that he's older and more kind of, I guess, established, he makes more like kind of more mellow, like happier music.
Yeah.
But the old shit he used to make is just like just struggle, depressing, like all that type of shit. And I love him. Like, I love his music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of the greatest to ever do it, in my opinion. But all that stuff, like that music, I can't even listen to a lot of that music because it's so depressing, bro. And it puts me back in a place where I was at that's like real dark when I listen to it sometimes. There's a lot of other stuff of his that I can still listen to, you know, and some even from back then that still goes, and I'm still like, will forever be in the playlist. But it's like, man, that
some
shit.
music just puts you in a state of mind.
Like darkness, dog.
Yeah.
Darkness. And it's like, if I go, like, it's an everyday struggle with me sometimes to, like, not let the devil win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I just be wanting to take shit to the abyss sometimes. But I'm like, nah, don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do that, bro. Because you know what happens when you get, like, you got to be self-aware. It's like, I know what happens when I go to that place. So it's like, I try to stay away from that place. And I try to take preventative measures to not be in that state of mind, you know?
And then being on that state of mind, it's very bad because it's very easy to burn bridges and fuck things over.
Yeah.
And to rebuild them is difficult.
Yeah, and you alienate other people, your family and shit. You know, there's people around you love that you don't want to do that to. You know what I'm saying?
The people closest to you is the ones that you hurt the most.
Right. And you don't want to, but sometimes it's just like they so close, like, and you might be going through something and you don't know how to express it correct. And I gotta, like, I can't express nothing like just kind of sitting and talking, like for real, like really getting deep into something. Like, I can tell you a story, or I can tell you an experience, but like really getting deep into like how I feel, like feelings and shit like that. Like, I have to write that.
Okay.
And record that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because it's deeper.
Exactly.
It's deeper.
And as cliche as it is, you know what I mean?
It's easier to
it's
express.
therapy. Music is therapy. You know, it's like I don't know how to. Sometimes, like, I'm getting better as I grow up. You know, I'm getting better with it. But sometimes, like, when I'm talking to my wife and stuff, or in the past when I've been talking to other people and stuff, and it's hard for me to just like straight up, like, to put into words like how I like feel at the moment. Like, I can tell you, I can give you like an observation of what I'm seeing, or like a logical standpoint of where I'm coming from, but like diving into the depth of the feelings and stuff, I'm still a work in progress on that, because I verbally just sitting down and talking is hard for me to express. But if I go sit alone and got my headphones on and a beat is playing, I'm writing this shit. I'm getting all that shit out right there. I'm not a person who really has to vent. You know what I mean? Like,
everyone's different.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Everybody. Some people gotta outwardly express shit.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them people. I can kind of compartmentalize and break shit down myself, and don't even really have to have the discussion. You know, I just know what I need to do and how to move after that. You know what I mean? But that also I also know that ain't like the healthiest thing to do.
Yeah, because doing that is like you're giving yourself advice. So you're gonna give the advice that you want.
Exactly. It's not healthy, bro. And I know that. You know, but I am self-aware enough to know that, like, I do always put my logic before I put my emotions. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I can lean on that, but I also do need to understand that you got to get other perspectives, outside perspectives, when you feel certain ways about stuff. And that's why, like, I tell my wife, like, if I feel a certain way about something or whatever, I'm just like, I gotta just process first before I say whatever's on my mind.
Yeah.
Because if I just react in the moment, it's not gonna.
Yeah, your words.
I'm gonna say the wrong shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say the wrong shit. It's not gonna say. You're not gonna like how it sounds, and that's gonna be a fight. And it's like,
I didn't
man.
mean it like that. I just didn't know how to word it.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's just like it's hard, bro. That's hard. Yeah. But when I get to the pen, I get to write shit down. I get in my phone. I start.
You can erase something real quick.
It's like
I can say it better like this.
Exactly, and it's like also like this is really how I'm getting this shit that I've been internalizing out in the healthy way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's always been something for me, man. Like, and I always knew, like, even when I was younger, bro. I was doing karaoke on my little Mattel stereo that my pops got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew then, like, damn, it's like something about just singing lyrics,
holding a mic,
and something about that just makes me feel better about expressing myself. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's just a different thing, man. Like, even just like even just the act of like learn. You know, I used to try to learn my favorite songs and stuff. You know, like Twisted. You know, Twisted rap fast as hell. You know, I used to like sit down and like
learn the lyrics.
Try to like. I used to sit down and listen to the lyrics and write them down and shit and like really try to learn and spit like the verse just like he did, or like Ludacris verse or something like that. Ludacris is my favorite rapper, like in the 7th, 8th grade and shit. I'm like trying to learn the songs.
Luda?
Yeah, hell yeah. So I was trying to learn the songs. So I'm like listening. I'm date myself again, you know, season. I used to take the cassette tape, the blank one, and put it in and wait until this is back when I haven't listened to the radio probably in like 20 years. Okay. But this is when I was
the radio was the thing, bro.
Yeah, I was still, you know, the radio actually played shit that I liked, you know.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Bluetooth and all that, it's
the aux cords,
new,
like
bro.
all that. Yeah,
It's somewhat new.
Yeah, and it is, and it's like, you know, but like soon as like the aux cord came around, or like soon as I could like burn, like as soon as I could burn CDs and just like play them shits, I'm like, I ain't never listened to the radio. I can listen to whatever the fuck I want to, cause the radio gonna play the same 7 songs every rotation.
Yeah.
In you know, your local radio station.
CDs?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. I was doing that shit in high school. Like I was.
Were you selling that shit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not like super crazy heavy like that, but like
just put like a good song.
Yeah, and I would make a little money. Like somebody would be
$5.
Yeah, somebody would ask me for like a, you know, cause they would see me.
Big fucking pack of like 50 cases.
Like
of
you could get
CDs?
like 500 of them bitches for like $30-$40 or something back then. Yeah, and I used to do that shit. I used to go get that big ass thing.
My dad used to bring movies on that shit.
Same. I used to do the same shit. Same shit, bootleg DVDs, all that, bro. Used to burn them shit, sell them I used to do all that, bro. That was crazy. Time, man. I missed that time. You know how many computers I fucked up? Like downloading shit illegal, bro. Like shout out LimeWire, man. Y'all stay fucking my computers up. Like I
remember the Ice Age that I had growing up. It was it was written down in marker.
Hell yeah, bro. I still got some of the bitches at the house, bro. Like some like in permanent marker.
Yeah, just
on
Ice
the blank.
Age. What movie DVD. It is?
That's hard, bro. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I love that time. That was a simple time, man. That was a simple time, bro. But yeah, I used to do all that, bro. Download, sell that shit, you know. Yeah, that shit was fun, man. That shit was fun. I used to like try to personalize shit for people. Like if I really fuck with them and they ask me like make them a playlist, this and that. Okay. I used to like personalize some shit. I used to use that shit for the girls all the time.
Give them a little good song in
there.
Bro,
that was the fucking the easiest shit. Oh, I know Shawty like what she like. She like Nelly and Ashanti and shit. You know, she like Ja Rule and shit.
Hey.
Like, so
let me put a song there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this shit or like Okay. And they're like, oh, you put this song in there for me?
I know.
It's easy, bro. What? That's a layup, boy. That's a layup, boy.
It's not that easy no more.
No.
What do you give them, a hard drive?
Damn. Give him a terabyte, bitch. Here you go. Like that's crazy. Imagine handing the chick a flash drive, bro. That's crazy. That's funny as hell though. But yeah, man, that was the game. That was the game, bro. It's so easy. But yeah, now, you know, like you said, Bluetooth, you know, streaming like a motherfucker, you know, it's like all of that is took over. So it's like it's different, bro. A lot of them stuff, like a lot of the mixtapes and stuff that came out back then, like if you don't have them, like if you don't have them in your library or whatever, it's gone. Like you probably not getting them. Yeah. Maybe like in 30, 40 years, you know, they might do a special release or something and you might get it, but shit. Like even certain, like one of my favorite mixtapes, Wiz Khalifa, Taylor Alderdice, one of my favorite mixtapes, right?
Isn't that like old?
Yeah, it's like from, I want to say like 2011.
Like when he was young too, huh?
Yeah, this is like before, or maybe like right after like his first like big like debut album, like the
Black
big
and Yellow
one.
And shit?
Yeah, the one that had that shit on there. After the mixtape he came out with, like right after that. Okay. One of my favorite mixtapes. And if you go to try to stream it right now, it don't even sound the same. Like there's a couple songs that sound completely different. So it's like, damn, it's like there was probably like
because they try to like mastering back then sounded different, and they tried to
Yeah.
master it again before publicizing it to
Right,
us.
right.
And it's not the same.
Right, and also probably like a sample clearance thing too. Like I'm guessing that that might have something to do with that, because like maybe back then, you know, when you drop that shit on whatever you blog or website or you know whatever that was out there, you know, and it's non-profit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then you probably not worried about the samples because you don't, you know, you're not getting revenue from this. You know what I'm saying? Now, once you put it on streaming and you can start making money accounting for the views, then if you like upload like something old on there, and it might flag something, be like, oh, like there's a sample in this from this song, whatever.
Oh, okay.
That happens.
Yeah,
That happens.
yeah.
I learned that. You know, you know what I'm saying, I got a little bit of knowledge, you know, just from shit. But
I learned about that with video games because
Yeah.
I forgot what game it was, but I played it on the PS2, and then they remade it for the PS5, and it was
Oh, yeah.
remastered. And
Hell
then
yeah.
I went on my favorite radio that I remember always going on as a kid,
yeah.
and half of the songs were missing.
Oh
and then,
shit, yeah.
And then I went on like Reddit, and they were like, yeah, most times when it's something is like remade or something, like a lot of samples or something aren't accepted again.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, bro. Same thing. So like there's a couple songs on there that don't sound the same, and it's like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, they had to take some shit off.
Yeah, and I remember like listening, because I still have a copy of the original. So I'm like, I went back and listened to the original. I'm like, man, these sound so much better. You know what I mean? They sound so much better this way than they do when you go try to stream it right now. It's like, nah, I don't like that. You know? So it's like, that's just something to be mindful of if you know, if you releasing stuff. Like the sample clearances, like you think you're gonna get away with that shit, like you might think that shit might fly under the radar, but if you get a little bit of views, bro, they gonna flag that shit. They're gonna flag that shit.
Yeah.
They taking that shit down.
What's that one artist, M Triplin? He got flagged because one of his songs that made him blow up was sampled by Tyler the Creator.
Oh shit.
And it was like one of the smallest samples, but Tyler the Creator flagged it.
I mean,
but he ended up, he flagged it, but he still helped promote the song. Like he just didn't want that fool making money off his sample.
Got you. I mean, that's cool at least, cause I understand that, bro. Like
he could have shut that whole thing down.
You can't let people just like piggyback off your shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like in a certain way, like it might, if like at a certain level, it probably won't even matter. But if it gets enough traction,
if he's making money off of it, that you can
right,
be making money.
Right. It's like, I mean, you kind of, and Tyler paid, bro. Like, you know, I'm sure it's not crucial for him, but it's like, it's also kind of principle too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, it would be anyway. Like, you know, it's like, hey, like if you actually like came and to sample something of mine, like, and you like hit me up about it, and you was like, hey, I want to use this and that. Shit, if I like the song, if I fuck with you, I might just let you do that shit for free.
Okay.
You know, now I'm not at the point, I don't think, where anybody sampling me. You know, I don't think I ain't made it there quite yet. You know, give me a few more years, but yeah, like
they gonna sample that say.
Oh yeah, that's on the way. That's on the way for sure. And you better not try to, because if you do it, I got paperwork, bro. If you do it, you're gonna have to pay up.
That's
so any of you famous motherfuckers try to steal my shit, I'm telling you right now, if I catch wind, you will be catching wind also. Swear to God. Yeah,
that's
man.
Crazy, bro.
You're gonna have to pay. So yeah. But yeah.
So
man.
Taking it back a little bit, like what got you into music? Like what artist really put you on into this, like wanting to do this yourself?
Damn. Good God, I could go on forever about that. I'll try to sum it up, but I guess I want to say it started. I was little, bro. I want to say I was like maybe 5, 6 years old. And the first memory I have of like really just like, I guess, like getting a feeling from a song. I was riding down I-45, which is a very famous highway out there in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I'm riding down I-45. My pops got this like 89 shit brown Nissan Altima.
Okay.
And he had a tape deck in there. And he was playing Mind Playing Tricks on Me by the Ghetto Boys.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard that song. It's old as fuck. It's very super popular, but it's popular though. And I remember like hearing that and being like, damn, like just as a kid, like just whatever, like how it was sounding was just kind of like appealed to something in me. I don't know what. I didn't really understand it. I didn't really understand what they were saying, like or anything like that yet. But I knew just how
the flow,
how it sounded, and how it came out. It just because my mom loved old school music. Old R&B and soul music and stuff like that.
And your dad's more rap.
Yeah, but he like that. He's like that stuff too.
I think we all love R&B. And
shit,
there's
stuff that's just classic. That's just never going. That you can't never erase from history. It's like, but he did that. But my pops also was into jazz. Like he was also into a little bit of rock music. Okay. He was into
everything,
into different types of stuff. But he was heavy into some rap. So Ghetto Boys, like all the Texas artists and stuff, like UGK, Ghetto Boys, fucking even when I got a little older, we talking about Paul Wall, Chameleon. These are all like the dudes that is like legends, like in Houston, like where I'm from. Yeah. If you don't know who these people are, you should definitely Google them. Google Paul Wall, Google Chameleon, Google Lil Kiki, Google Slim Thug, Google shit. There's so many legends out there.
And these people are like famous?
Like, most of them are like probably regionally famous.
Local famous?
Yeah. Okay. I would probably say Paul Wall is like the most famous.
Paul Wall, I think he's on.
Paul, I'm sure you know who Paul Wall is if you saw him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know one of his songs.
I'm sure you would.
White Boy, no?
White Boy, grilled out.
Yeah,
iced up.
Bro, he makes good music.
Yeah, man, he's still making dope music, like to this day. But yeah, like all these guys is legends, like where I'm from. So I grew up, hearing their music and hearing the mixtapes, and from that to the Screwed Up, the Screwed Up clique, DJ Screw, like. All of that stuff, like which I didn't really get on till later, because that was more of like a South Side thing of the city.
Okay.
Like the North Side was more so like the Swisher House era, which is like, and this is just like nerd shit from where I'm from, on local shit. So y'all might not know what I'm talking about. Just Google that shit. But like Swisher House, like all of that stuff, Color Changing, Click, like. These freestyles, these mixtapes that they used to put out and stuff, that's what was popular, running around the city and running around these little towns, surrounding, and them dudes was out the trunk hustling. They was like printing up, merchandise and mixtapes and putting them in the trunk of their car and driving to these towns and pulling up on the scene and doing shows and selling shit and hustling like that. So it kind of gave you a blueprint on stuff like that. You
can't even do that no more.
Nah, it's different, bro. It's different. It's just not like that. Like you got to do everything damn near like electronically.
Yeah, like it's all Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much like Cash Apping and all that shit.
Because ain't no one gonna buy a CD. Most cars don't even come with CD.
Nah, bro. Like I can't remember the last time I seen a CD player in a car. Like, and
if it is there, everyone just buys the Bluetooth.
Exactly. They just eventually they just replace that shit or whatever. At the very least they're gonna use the aux cord. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. But so I would say, man, like all of them. To man, even like just being like a young, like coming up. I remember my pops giving me a Tribe Called Quest tape, which is that's dating myself. Sorry, fucking rap group from New York. That was dope. That's legendary. I grew up on like all that old school shit that my pops put me on. And then, but even now, like I like some new shit too. Like I'm always kind of influenced by different stuff, you know what I mean?
What new
like,
artist?
Man,
do you like?
I fuck with Jid a lot.
Jid?
Jid. I fuck with Jid. Jid is dope. Jid is super dope.
He's quick.
Yeah, like he can. And
Kind of like on that. What's that? Oh fuck! You said his name.
What was you talking about?
Busta Rhymes.
But yeah, Busta. Yeah, Busta Rhymes or Twister.
Yeah, Twister. Yeah.
Twister. Yeah. No, yeah. He can get to that. He can write like I just think he's like talent level is above, man. And I don't even know like I don't know if it's even fair to call him new because I'm pretty sure the first mixtape I listened to from him was like from like damn near 10 years ago.
Yeah,
so it's like
he's already been put on.
Right. So it's like most of these guys, like when you say new, it's like they not even really new. Like they've been grinding and they got shit out. A lot of them. Well, the actual artists, there's a lot of microwave shit that people put out and whatever. But I mean, who else? Big X the Plug, Texas dude, dude from Dallas. His shit hard.
What about OT?
Oh yeah, I fuck with OT. I fuck with OT for sure. I actually seen him. I seen him and Ludacris in Salt Lake.
Oh really?
Yeah. What is the name of that place? It's an outside venue. I can't remember the name of the spot, but it was dope though. And yeah, OT opened up for Luda.
That's dope.
Yeah, this shit was fire, bro. This shit was fire. They killed that. They
That's
killed
crazy.
that shit. I think he's supposed to come back in September too. I'm pretty
OT?
sure. Yeah.
That's dope. I gotta go see OT, bro.
Yeah, I might try to pull up to that one.
So the whole thing with like OT, I'm kind of glad OT blew up.
Yeah.
Because OT is like one of the only Hispanic rappers that I can kind of say I know of.
Yeah.
Other than OGZ as well.
Oh, Jeezy, yeah, that's he from Cali?
Yeah.
Yeah, short. What's it?
You know who burned our name for the fattest minute with like Hispanic rappers?
Who that?
SPM.
Damn, bro, and he from Houston too.
Yeah, he burned our name, bro.
Yeah, man, you know what's fucked up, bro? You know what's fucked up about that too? Is like, and it's his fault.
It's his fault.
It's his fault. It's his fault.
He knew what he was doing.
It's his fault. Look, I wasn't there. I don't know, but either you got to get credentials, dog.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta ask questions. You gotta wait. Like at that time when because I was there. Like prime time shit, he was huge. Like I know people don't mention his name no more because of that.
Yeah.
And it's understandably so.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, like he was big out there.
Yeah.
And his songs was getting played on the radio and all that shit.
Yeah, he was one of the few to get put on the radio.
Yeah.
With the type of music he had.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's fucked up that like how did you make that mistake? Like how did you make that mistake, dog? Like you supposed to be checking everything that comes through.
And they had a good group too. They had MC Magic. They had
they had shit moving.
Yeah, bro.
The South Park Coalition, like they had shit moving, bro. And it was like, man, I always thought like, how did you get in that situation? Like who was you around or who was around you that didn't
that dickhead friend, bro?
Yeah, like you didn't check. Like how did this don't happen? Like you don't let this happen to the dude that's putting on.
He's putting food on the table and y'all gonna fuck him over?
Yeah, like you gonna bring like I don't like how would you even let this around? Like and how would nobody be checking about that shit? Like
even at the strip club, bro.
Right. Right, and I'm not saying like he's a grown man. He's responsible for himself, so he should have been at the end. If nobody else checked, he should have checked. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, you can tell, bro, when someone's grown and when someone's young.
That's another thing. It's like, did you like if you really knew that and just did that, like then you deserve whatever the fuck it is you getting, bro.
He told the judge that LEDs were hitting his eyes. I'm just playing.
I was like, ain't no fucking way he said that. Ain't no fucking way he said that, bro. Like, he got that off? Oh, shit. That's a different type of motherfucker, bro. What? Yeah, nah, man. Nah. They fucked that up bad. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they fucked.
It's a shame.
He ruined our name for a bit with that one.
Yeah, understandably so, man. It's like y'all shouldn't have had to be judged for that,
Yeah.
And it's like I got all type of Hispanic homies and shit like that, and they would say the same thing. They be like, man, this motherfucker SPM,
He
bro.
burned her fucking.
Like
he burned
my
that
boy,
wall.
my partner, my best friend, like to this day, shout out my boy P, man. That motherfucker was a huge SPM fan.
Yeah, my family was SPM fans too, bro.
Hell yeah, and he used to recite that motherfucker's shit like rap all that man's songs, and that's how I learned about it. SPM was him.
Yeah, the
And
Chicanos were playing that shit.
Yeah, and then when all that happened, it was just like, damn, bro. He was like hurt. He's hurt, bro. He's like, fuck, man. Like what the hell? Like, he's like, I was rapping all this dude's lyrics.
They gave
like,
him the hammer, bro.
They did, but it's like you can't, cause I mean, like we was just saying, if everybody, whoever allowed this to happen, to get it here, you should have been the last line of defense, and you should have known what the fuck was up. And if you didn't, that's on you still. You got to be accountable for that. If you did, and you did that, then you rotten. You're gonna rot where you at, and you deserve that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't think nobody's ever gonna really know what really happened, and if it's really like just like some I wasn't paying attention, or if it was like I knew and I just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I hope it ain't the latter either, because if it is, then you gotta fry, my boy.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, man. Because that ain't tolerated, bro. Not tolerated. Wild shit. ESPN, I ain't heard nobody bring his name up in a while, man. For real. And understandably so.
Yeah, he fucked it all up, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
And he is from Texas too. That's crazy.
Texas. He's from Houston, South Park. He's from South Park. That's a very prominent neighborhood.
Did you see like Chicanos over there like bumping that shit loud?
Oh yeah. And I haven't been, because I'm from the way north side, so I didn't go to the south side a whole lot, because it's literally like that's like a whole nother fucking.
Is the south side full of Mexicans?
I mean, there's Mexicans everywhere.
Yeah, because it's by the
Hispanics
border.
everywhere. Not even just Mexicans, like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, fucking everything.
Yeah,
you know
because they all
saying?
come from Mexico.
Yeah, and it's all like, it's such a, like, Houston is a melting pot, dog. Like there's every kind of culture out there. It's the fourth biggest city in the motherfucking country, so it's like it's so much different culture out there. But yeah, like you go to the south side, you go to South Park, you're gonna see black, you're gonna see Mexican, and other Hispanics. You're gonna see that. You're gonna see probably some Nigerians. You might see some people from fucking Vietnam, Venezuela. My fucking pops had a Vietnamese homeboy.
Damn.
Coming up, like random as fuck. I remember he called him one time. And left a voice message for him. This is back when you could leave voice messages on landlines. Old as hell, I know.
And they will listen to it.
Yeah, and he was playing that shit out one time, and my pop's Vietnamese partner was cussing about this shit on the line. He's like, "It's a motherfucking phone, man." Like, he's like, I know you got the goddamn caller ID and shit. You can see who it is. I was like, oh shit. I was a little kid. I was like, he talking reckless, bro. That's crazy. Like, yeah, but it's so much. There's so much different culture out there, man, and it's super dope. And you can find whatever you're looking for out there, bro. Like, it's a beautiful place. But if that's the negative thing, then
you can look for,
you got to be careful, like, because you can find it real fast.
And everyone's strapped up over there.
Everybody's strapped, and there's a pretty woman everywhere that will lead you to a robbery. Like, real shit. Like, the setup.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Houston is a place, bro. It's like that. They capitalize on the tourists. They capitalize on people who lollygagging, don't know what's going on. They will catch you, bro. They will catch you slipping, and you will be in an alley somewhere with all your jewelry and money gone and whatever the fuck it is. It's just, people do that, bro. I'll tell you the story real quick. So I was talking to this bad Latina girl out there, bro. Bad Latina chick. I was probably like, I think I was like 20, 21, like at the time. Okay. And I've been trying to shoot at her, you know what I'm saying? And I thought she was fine as fuck. Like, I've been trying to shoot at her, whatever. And she finally bid on it. It was like, okay, yeah, you can come take me out, pick me up, whatever. So I went, pick her up, took it to this nice restaurant in the city and shit. Like, you know, spend bread. Didn't really have a whole lot of money, but like I was trying to make it look good and shit. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got the whole thing going. Had some hookups and shit like that. I'm like, all right, we got this. We gonna do this. So I took her there. We eating. We having a good time. We sitting there. She straight up told me after like an hour of us being there, and just chopping it up, talking, vibing. She was like, hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't really know you like that, and I was gonna have my cousins and my uncle rob you. Like, she straight up just told me that. But she's like, but I like you.
You cool.
So I'm not gonna do that.
Call him.
And I was like, whoa.
Damn, that's insane.
Bro, I was quiet for like 10 minutes, bro. So yeah, and she told me that, and I was just quiet. I'm like, I don't know if I should respect this. I don't know if I still trust this. I don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, because if you fuck up, she might call that.
Right? And I'm like, damn, like, I might just have to exit this situation before she get more information on me. You know, so I had to skate, and I was like, damn, I wanted to fuck with her, but I'm like, nah, I can't risk.
Yeah, I can't risk. Fuck up, she'll fucking rob me.
Right, you know, and I always got my shit on me, but it's like I don't, you know, it's like I'm not, and that's not in Houston, in Texas, like anywhere, it's like it's not about no gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have your shit on you, it don't have nothing to do with being gangster, bro.
Nah, it's just,
this is just literally just protection.
You take your shit out, I'm gonna take mine.
Exactly. I know you got yours.
Yeah.
If you try to pull something, I'm pulling mine too.
Yeah.
May the best man win.
You know who Ralph Barboza is?
Yeah, comedian, right?
Yeah. He said it best. He's like, even the cops over there know that you got it on you. You know,
straight like that.
So they don't even be like trying to tempt you.
They don't, because it's up. Yeah. It's up over there, bro, at all times, and it's like everybody got it, bro. Yeah. The little old lady at the grocery store, 65 years old. Do you think she frail and all that shit? She over there by the produce shit. Like, you think she frail? Man, go ahead, pull up on her trying to mess with her. I bet she gonna leave you laying right there in that aisle, bro. That's right crazy. Next to the oranges and shit. You gonna be looking stupid, bro. Like, because you. Like, don't play with people, man. Yeah, especially out there, because everybody got it on them, bro. Yeah, man.
It's kind of like that here too, but people just do it for flashiness.
Thinking it's cool, thinking it's it's like that's the one.
For fashion.
And that's already wrong shit.
Yeah,
that's already the wrong shit. Like if that's your mindset, you already playing the game the wrong way, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay,
don't flash that.
You're gonna try it with the wrong person, somebody who really on that, and you gonna get like, okay. I gotta ask you if you heard about or seen this. I think it was like last week. There was some little white kid. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what his name is. I think he's from like Ogden or something. But he had there was like this clip. It was like a short clip of like I want to say that it was a podcast, maybe like.
Oh, yo, I think I know who you're talking about. That little white kid.
Kid.
He's like gangster. Wasn't he on like No Jumper?
I think it was No Jumper or some shit. Yeah, like that. And I'm just sitting there like, I saw that, bro, and I was just sitting there like, okay. See, I've been to Ogden, right? Mm-hmm. You know, and
it's dangerous.
I know there's some shit happening in Ogden, right?
You just gotta look for it.
But you're right. I'm like, it's like certain things, like it's just a different thing to me. Like there's different levels of danger and hood in neighborhoods and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, Ogden is like you said, you gotta go looking for it. Like these neighborhoods out here in Houston and them shit, like, bro, you don't have to go looking for nothing. Yeah. Like it's around the corner. And it's probably disguised.
Yeah.
It's probably a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Okay.
And it's probably gonna hit you before you even know what the fuck is happening. You know what I mean? It's that type of shit.
Okay.
So it's like P's and Q's at all times, you know? Like, but I'm just like, even if, I mean, ain't no fucking way this little boy is like, I just can't believe it. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't believe you. And this is coming from somebody who's not affiliated with no type of gang, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular dude, bro.
In a way, he's kind of putting Utah on the map.
That's wild, though.
You know?
Like to be like for that,
To
you
be
know,
from that shit, like,
it's
what
like
the
is that that's not the best representation, dog. Like,
Facts. That's not all of us.
and which I do know. I'm like, nah, there's way better people to.
There's actually cool people.
Yeah, like there's way better people, dog. I don't know who the hell like got this little kid to no jumper, but this shit is And no jumper's kind of weak anyway. So
I heard that they're falling off.
It ain't the same, dog. Like he just had. I mean,
dude, that dude is
homeboy's
weird.
a weirdo though.
He's a weirdo. I don't know how he lets a lot of people bang his wife.
Ah man, what they call that? The cucking.
Yeah, he's
ain't
a
that
cuckold.
he's a cuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The cucking.
Dude,
that shit is crazy. Yeah, I don't understand
there's no way that he's like letting people bang his wife and he's not watching the videos.
Yeah, I'm like I don't understand that, bro. Like what? Like
it's publicized to the world.
And how does that give you like pleasure? Like I don't get it. I can't relate.
Crazy.
I can't even get down with that mindset, bro. Like
that shit would piss me off.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like
what the fuck?
You know, like what? Like
and they have a kid.
And they have a kid.
And they have a kid.
And when the kid gets to an age, the kid might already be. I don't know how old the kid is, but
someone's gonna be like, "Yo, this your mom?"
Yeah, like right here on the phone, boom, right in your face.
Like, wasn't it Kim Kardashian's kid? Almost saw. Like,
cause they was.
It was on a Roblox.
And they. Oh yeah, I think I did hear about that. That's crazy, like bro.
Yeah.
And it's like you can get any type of data anywhere. Like any old clips just circulate all day. Yeah. So like that shit could have been anywhere, and somebody could have grabbed it. Somebody could have grabbed that shit, and it's on Roblox. Like kids play Roblox. You know, it's
so easy to hide it in there because you can like you can make it an Easter egg where you go in a building.
Right.
It's just playing in that one building.
Right. That shit is so wild, man. Like what the fuck, man. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. It's a crazy world we live in, bro.
Like growing up, we didn't have social media. We didn't have none of that.
Right.
So
it had so many
like during
distractions.
For you, wasn't it numbers? Like, what's your number?
What you mean?
Like, how was your way to like back then when you were younger? What was your way to like contact the shorty and like stay?
I see what you mean. Okay,
yeah.
So yeah, you literally. So I think if I'm really thinking about it going back, I think I got my first cell phone when I was like, I want to say I was in like 7th, 8th grade, maybe.
Okay.
And it was like an old fucking
flip
Nokia, not even. It was an old like little box.
The flip was too fancy.
Yeah, like I wasn't there. Like it was an old little box Nokia.
Yeah.
Fucking with the
numbers,
green screen on it and shit. Like it was literally just green screen and black letters. Like, and it had what's that game and shit that's popular? Snake. Snake shit. It had that on there.
Okay.
And that was literally it, bro. And you like I wasn't even texting at that point.
No?
Not yet. Like, and then it wasn't until my freshman year in high school that I was working that summer, and then my cousin was like, "Oh, I seen you working, so I'm gonna help you get a phone." And I got a fucking flip Sprint phone. Sprint phone that time. Sprint ain't even a
Sprint was the shit.
Sprint was the shit back then, right?
Yeah.
And I had the Sprint flip phone, bro. And I could text free after 9 and shit like that. So if like I'm trying to talk to a chick, I'm just waiting till then.
Okay.
And hitting her late, like a little late night, like, hey, what's happening? And then everything is free. Like texting is free, talking is free. Yeah. That's how it used to be. Like you used to have a phone.
You wouldn't
plan,
use your
bro.
minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was like unlimited. Like I think the first one I had was unlimited talk, and then text was free after 9 o'clock. I believe that's how it went.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I could literally like just, I want to talk to shawty, like I could literally just shoot her a text.
Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
It's not called, but I did fuck up one time. And I used I think too many texts during the day. And I fucked up and ran up the bill. My cut, she was hot. Cause we were split. Like she was splitting the bill with me. Cause I was working. She's like, I'll split the bill with you monthly.
Yeah.
Cause we got on a plan together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I ran that shit up, bro. Oh, she was hot. She wanted to kill me over that shit. She wanted to kill me over that shit, bro.
Damn.
But I had to put in a little overtime trying to talk to this girl. You know what I'm saying? And so I was texting her during the day, not thinking about it. And I texted her too many times, and it was just running that bill up. And she was hot. She wanted to fuck me up over that shit. That shit was crazy time, right, bro? Like, nah, we don't have to worry about no shit like that now. But
yeah, you got social media to cover that.
Yeah, we good. I hit you on. I'll shoot it to the Instagram. You know.
Damn.
You know. So yeah, crazy shit. Crazy shit, man. What a time.
I just remember like the flip phones for a little bit.
Yeah, flip phones was crazy.
You had a text and you had to press the same number.
Mm-hmm. Like two, 3 times.
Yeah,
like,
just to get to one word. And then if the other word was on the same number, you had to wait till the highlight gets.
Went
clear.
away. Yeah, stop blinking. That shit crazy, dog.
You just wait.
Yeah, man, dog.
Man.
And it was nothing like hanging up on somebody with the flip phone, too.
Like
you got hot talking to somebody, like you blink, like
hang
click,
it up with some sass.
and you hear that.
Yeah.
You hear that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time a girl like hung up on me on the flip phone. And she was mad. I probably said something stupid, you know, fucking around too much, and I taking some shit seriously or something.
Yeah.
And she just clicked like on me. I was like, damn, that was loud, like in my ear. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, it sounded like some shit just crashed or something.
Damn.
And then she texted me back later, and she was like, you know, I hung up on you. And I was like, oh, that's what that was? Like, I thought somebody like slapped you on the phone, like the way it sounded. Like, that shit was crazy. That came from you flipping the phone down like this. Like, damn, that shit was crazy, bro.
Those screens were nice too. They wouldn't
break.
break. You know how many people fucking in that screen stayed alive?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Now I remember, man. I remember when shit got a little more advanced, and like the sidekicks, the sidekicks though. Like, I think was the sidekicks first? The T-Mobile sidekicks, you remember them shits? Like, you don't remember the sidekick? Oh man,
I remember Blackberries.
Blackberries
was
like crazy,
bro.
My boy had shit.
Like, if you had a Blackberry, you had an iPhone.
Yeah, right, real shit. Like, they you know what's crazy? They almost treated that shit like that.
Yeah,
they like Blackberry people almost treated it like
you reported
you was a piece of shit if you had had one, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, shit, my partner he was running through Blackberries, bro.
Damn,
running through them shits, and like, he used to always tell me, he's like, man, why don't you get you one of these? I was like, I don't like that shit, dog. It's like, I don't.
They were thick.
Yeah, they was. It was like, this shit was weird, and you like had to like.
Yeah, they had the whole keyboard
ball thing on there. Yeah,
they had the whole keyboard.
That shit was weird to me, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't like that. But then, I remember when them fucking so they had the sidekicks, they had the Blackberries, and then I remember when they started coming with the like the Samsungs, like the Galaxies and all that shit, and the iPhones, and then I remember like, damn, Samsung make phones, like, cause I like Samsung products, like they had like TVs and like DVD players, all that shit, and they started making phones. I'm like, damn, I wonder, like, Samsung phones like might be nice because the TVs is nice and all that shit.
Yeah.
And so I got one, and this is like when they had like the 7, bro. It's like like literally it's like the S7, fool.
Damn.
So this is stupid years ago, and I had that bitch for 1 week, right? And I was finna go get a case for it, dropped that bitch on the ground, shattered it, bro.
Damn.
Shattered that bitch before I got the case, fool.
Fuck.
I had to go through a whole process trying to get another one. Dog, that shit was crazy, man. And I was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have no expensive phone. I just dropped that shit. My dumb ass be wearing like basketball shorts and shit. You know, because I like to be comfortable and shit. But like, if you slide your cell phone in them shit, sometimes that should be hanging like right here in your pocket.
Yeah.
And you step too hard and that shit on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, so thank God for like screen protectors and shit now. You know, so, stuff like that, because I don't really have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
But back then, yeah, bro, like if
breaking the screen was like breaking the whole thing.
Dog, it's over. It's over if you break that screen. It's over. You gotta go back to the store and probably you got hope they got the same one. They might have to ship that bitch in. It might take a few days, so you might be down. Like, no,
it wasn't how it is now.
Nah. Now it's a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? But then like you had to like wait to get that shit.
Everyone was in line waiting for a phone.
Yeah. It used to take that shit too serious, boy. Them iPhones, man, when they first came out and people was lining up at the store for them shits, I used to really be like, damn, bro.
You remember Black Fridays growing up?
Oh yeah.
Was that shit active?
Oh yeah.
That shit died out, bro.
Oh yeah. No, it's over for that now.
Yeah.
Like I think it's too much going on now for that. Oh shit. So I'll tell you this. I was working overnights at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2010, I think.
Yeah.
Like 2010. And I was working on a Black Friday, and they was doing a couple of sales and shit. And it was literally like a 14-hour day, dog. They was like, we come in at this time, y'all gonna get overtime, this and that. This is what we gonna be doing. A long ass day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm gonna have to smoke and shit, like for this shit. Like this is gonna be a long day, you know. I used to smoke before work every day anyway, just cause I hated that job.
Yeah.
But like it was just like I gotta, get in my zone for this shit.
Yeah.
So get to work, everything is set up and all that shit. So they about to do we're doing like these countdown things, right? Mm-hmm. And like once they do the countdown, it's like you can go grab, whatever the item is they got stocked up right there.
Okay.
And so me and this dude I worked with was standing over by where the bread makers was and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And so we go over there, and there's a whole line of like fucking soccer moms and shit. Okay. It's like standing right there, like ready to get these bread makers and shit. And it's like getting tense. Like they like pushing and shoving in line. Damn. Like they over some bread makers, dog. Like this is how this go. Like it's where they do this at. And they doing all that whole thing. And they start the countdown. They count down from 10. They get to 1. As soon as they get to 1, all them ladies in there just start getting to it. Like grabbing each other clothes, pulling each other hair. Like one chick went to go grab one, and this other chick like hockey checked her ass. And like with a hip, like bow, moved her ass smooth out the way to grab the bread maker and ran off. I'm like, bro, is this serious? Is that serious? The bread, like this shit make bread that good? Like, fuck.
Should have put one away from myself.
Hell yeah, I almost got this one chick grabbed, like, cause she was reaching, grabbed my fucking my name tag. Mm-hmm. Like I had my name tag on, and she grabbed that shit, and it like it was like a stretchy shit, and it flung back at me, hit me in my neck. Boy, I was so mad. I was like, hey lady, you need to back up.
Damn.
You need to back up. Like I had to get buck with it. I was like, yo, this is crazy. So then on top of that, and this is all in the same day. This shit was on the news, bro.
Really?
Swear to God, shit's on the news. It might be on YouTube somewhere. Like you could probably look this up. But this old lady got trampled.
Damn.
In that the same day, same night, old lady got trampled. Had to go to the hospital. She was like 70 years old or some shit. Had to go to the hospital, and then some dude got knocked smooth the fuck out for an Xbox. Like this dude got dropped.
The 360?
Yeah, I think at the time, yeah, there was the 360. Yeah, he got dropped for that shit.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Dude got mopped up for an Xbox, fool?
Bro, Black Fridays were so dangerous because like, they would have like a whole pallet of like Xboxes, and then it's just on a pallet, so first come, first serve, and go to the checkout.
And they
motherfuckers would like see you holding the box walking out, and they will fucking try to
they running up on you, bro.
Yeah.
They ran up on you, bro. Like my mom, she loved that Black Friday shit. I remember she got into it with some people one time. Like she went and came home. She left the house at like 3:00 in the morning or some shit like that.
Damn.
Came home. I want to say it was like maybe 10, 11, something like that. Mm-hmm. Talking about how she got into it with some chick in the parking lot, trying to run up on her to take some of the items that she had. Damn. And she almost had to get to it with her. I was like, bro, Mom, you gotta stop going to these shits. Like, I'm gonna have to start going with you.
Mom got active, bro.
I know, and she's a little lady, you know what I'm saying? She's super sweet and nice and all that, You know, but don't get it twisted, bro. She's little lady's crazy, man. Like she'll bite you and shit. Like she'll do all that. Like
Yeah.
he's like she's crazy, bro. Shout out mama, man. Yeah, man. But that Black Friday is serious, man. I'm glad it ain't like that no more, cause that shit was just nothing is that serious. Nothing material is that serious to me.
No.
Nothing is material is that serious to me, man. Like things can be replaced. Things can be whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going. Like I'm not beating nobody up over no video game console, bro. I ain't doing it. Like
it's just life, man. Some people take that shit different.
Yeah, they just take that.
They willing to catch a body for that 360.
Put that shit on the line. That's crazy, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
All right, so for the people that don't know, where can they find you at? Where can they find your music? And you know,
shit. Get at me on Instagram at say_it's Mercen.
I'll put that in the description down.
Yeah. Let me make sure I got that right, because I just changed it.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to make sure I got that right, though, because I did.
Are you trying to make it easier?
A little bit, because I think the one I had on there, I had it for some years, and it was, like, just too long, I think, and confusing for people. Okay. So I'm like, nah, let me, like, just go on there and fucking.
Got to make that simple.
Make sure it's, exactly, and tie it to something that, you know what I'm saying, is I guess would help with the branding too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what that was the purpose of that. So yeah, okay, my bad, I fucked it up. It's say_it's_Mercen.
Bet that.
Hell yeah.
How did say become a thing?
Man, that was literally just something that was just like a neighborhood thing, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's literally just something that we grew up, like, going to school probably since, like
walking down the street, you see the homie.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hey, yo,
like, say. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, like, when I started performing and shit, I just realized, like, man, that would be this is like a chant almost. Like if I say that, I should figure out something for them to say back to me. And I came up with the whoa whoa after that. So I'm like, okay, I go to the show and I'm like, hey, it's simple. Repeat this after me. I say this, you say this, say, whoa, and they just ever since then, bro. But yeah, I want to say since probably I was in like 5th grade, bro. Like 5th grade, that was something
just
that
say.
You know, that's something
crazy.
that we see each other in the hallway at school. We see each other, like you said, walking down the street in the neighborhood. Say. That always was a thing since then, bro.
That's crazy. The new one is like, yerp.
Hell yeah. I be saying that shit too, though. I like that shit. I be saying that shit at home, bro. I be like, yerp.
Seeing anyone's home, you're like, yerp.
Yeah, real shit, bro. I love doing that, bro. Hell yeah, man.
That's cool though. Say.
Yeah, man.
That's creative.
Yes, sir.
Creative.
And people love it, man. I go to the shows and I do that, and even if people don't know anything about me at first, I do that, and it's like they always remember that.
I mean the people.
Yeah, like it worked. Yeah. You know, it's like man, and it came naturally. It came organically. You know, and that's the way I like shit. Yeah,
that's dope.
Hell yeah.
How many concerts have you done so far?
Just out here?
Yeah.
Man, shit, a lot, bro. Cause we've been steady doing shows since like 2018. Like probably at least bi-monthly for the most part. So probably anywhere from like shit. And then if I include a couple in Salt Lake, we probably talking about like 15, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe even more than that. Like damn, it's like I can't even remember them all at this point. It might be even more than that though.
Next time you have one, bro, tap in with me. I'm trying to pop out.
For sure, I'm gonna hit you, bro. I'm gonna hit you. I don't know what venue it's gonna be at. I don't know if it's gonna be at the same one or if we're gonna try to hop out somewhere else. But yeah, I'll definitely get you the info so you can pull up, man.
No, I
For
bet.
sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate you having me out here, man.
Man.
This is dope, man.
Thanks
It's
for
good.
popping out, bro.
Yeah, it's good sitting there chopping it up, man. It's cool,
Yeah.
bro. Like I didn't even realize how much time went by and shit.
Facts.
We've been kicking it, bro. I love this.
I gotta get you back on here, bro.
I'm with it, man. We can do
Yeah, we
part
gotta get
2,
you
3,
back, yeah.
whatever, bro. I'll pull up.
Bro,
Like,
I'm down.
I'll pull up.
I'm trying to keep this shit going, you know, and
Yes,
I
sir.
know that I
Yes,
can't
sir.
always talk to new people, so if
Yes,
I
sir.
can bring people back, you know,
Yeah, bro.
you always got something different to say.
Hell
You know?
yeah.
Every day's a different
yeah.
day.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm with it, man.
Yeah, bro.
Consider me an honorable
consider him a
member.
co-host.
Yeah, like I'll pull up, man, for shit.
Yeah,
show,
bro.
Hell
Yeah, I bet. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching another video of Backyard Talks. This is not the last. We're gonna have way more to come. But this is Say Mercen.
Whoa, man. I
Whoa,
appreciate
whoa.
y'all having me. Shout out Groovy, man. Y'all check
Shout out
this shit
Mercen.
out, bro. And my man's grinding out here. Check him out,
Keep
man.
going.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys on the next one.
100.
Bye.